Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi everybody. Assalamualaikum. Good morning Malaysia. You're with Cikgu Nick, your phonics guru. It's lovely to be back. I'm happy to see you. Hi, who's there? Can you say hi to me? Lisa, Amin, thank you for joining. Haslina Ma'ruf, you are here with me again. Thank you so much. I love the support that you give to me. So, yesterday, our Prime Minister announced that there's going to be another MCO. So, let's all make prayers that God will give us ease and strength to face this hard time. Let's all stay home. Let's try to cut the chain of the COVID virus. Okay, and if you want to ask me question about what you can do at home with your kids relating to using a lot of English, you can ask. You can write your question in your comments. So, are you ready to for today's lesson? Are you ready, everybody? If you are ready, thumbs up. And for new viewers, I welcome you. I am Cikgu Nick Iliani, that's my name. And I'm a mother of 6 children, a grandmother of 7. I teach children to read. I teach parents and teachers how to teach reading to small children using phonics. And I'm the co-author of Bacalah Anakku, the Bahasa Melayu series, and Read Easy Phonics, the English series. And I'm here doing Good Morning Malaysia with you because I want to encourage parents to use a lot of English at home. And one of the ways that they can improve their English is to improve their pronunciation. So we're doing speech sounds in English. How many speech sounds are there altogether? Can you remember? Yes, in English there are 44 speech sounds altogether. In Bahasa Melayu, there's only 34. So there are more speech sounds in English. Yeah. Okay. So I think that if you improve, if you know the speech sounds in English, your pronunciation will be better. So when you use English at home, even though at the word level with your kids, for example, just naming things around the house in English, that would be good enough with good pronunciation. And then when you gain more confidence, you can use more English, right? Yeah, Baya Musa, thumbs up. She's ready. Yeah, good. Okay. So, as I said just now, compared to Bahasa Melayu, there are more speech sounds in English. Do you remember why? I have told you before. Do you remember why there are more speech sounds in English compared to in Bahasa Melayu? If you know the answer, you can write in the comments. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Thank you, Wan Basira, for joining. Thank you. All right. So do you know why there are more speech sounds in English? It's because the vowel sounds in English. Vowel sound bunyi vokal. Dalam Bahasa Melayu, there are only 6 vowel sounds in Bahasa Melayu. A, I, U, E, O. Those are the vowel sounds in Bahasa Melayu. And it is like medium length. Not too short, not too long. The sound for each vowel sound in Bahasa Melayu is like medium in length. But in English, the vowel sounds are short and also long. So that's why, in English there are 20 vowel sounds, and we have done already 5 short vowel sounds. Now today I'm going to add on one more short vowel sound. So if you're ready, let's dive in. So we're going to do this sound. Okay, and I've also introduced to you the phonetic symbol. It is good for you to have a little bit of knowledge of the phonetic symbol. What is the phonetic symbol? It's a symbol that is used to represent speech sounds because the alphabet only has 26 letters. And as I said just now, in Bahasa Melayu, there's 34 speech sounds. So there's not enough for the 26 letters to represent all the speech sounds, whether in Bahasa Melayu or in English. And in English, that's a lot more. 44 speech sounds altogether. So we have phonetic symbols to represent each sound. And this phonetic symbol can be used for any languages in the whole world. So for the sound today, it's the sound that monkeys make. Do you know what sound? What sound do monkeys make? Can you make the sound of, of the monkey? What is the sound that monkeys make as they scratch their body? Yeah, the sound is ooh, 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 ooh. So today I'm going to teach you the ooh sound. Okay, I'm going to teach you the ooh sound, and I always relate this to the sound of the monkey. So if you're teaching your children this sound ooh, you can get them to do monkey action so they can remember the sound better. Remember, for children to remember and for us to make sure there's action, there's movement. We use a lot of our sensories to learn one thing, and today it's the sound ooh. It's the sound ooh. Now let's get your mouth ready. Let's get your mouth ready, okay? And we're doing a short vowel sound today, so we have to make it short. And if you are a Malay, you're used to speaking Bahasa Melayu, or you're Malaysian and you use a lot of Bahasa Melayu, the vowel sounds are like the same. A, E, U, E, O, medium in length. So when it comes to English short vowel sounds, we don't make it short. So today I'm going to remind you, when we're doing short vowel sounds in English, make sure we do it really short. And for this sound is ooh. Look at my mouth. Yeah, it's pouting. My lips are rounded and air is coming out, and the sound is ooh, 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 ooh. Now get your mouth ready to practice the sound. Let's practice the sound first. And as I said, that you should know, or you should like be familiar with the symbol. And for the sound ooh, the symbol is like this. It's how you write it. It's like a horseshoe, ladam kuda. And phonetic symbol has to come between two slashes. This is the symbol for what sound? Ooh, yes. So you need to know this because I'm going to show you why you need to know the symbol for the sound ooh. Just remember, this is a horseshoe, ladam kuda. For what sound? Ooh. And remember, the sound is what? The monkey sound. That will make you remember this sound better. So get your mouth ready and let's practice using the phonetic symbol. Here we go. Now, look at me. Remember, when you teach sounds, watch my mouth and listen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, now your turn to say with me. Ready? 1, 2, go. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's so easy. Now your turn to say ooh 5 times all on your own. Ready? 1, 2, go. And when you're teaching kids, make sure you put in movement when you teach sounds. Movements as simple as just stepping, ooh, 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 ooh. Or for this sound, monkey movement. So do monkey movement and ready, say the sound. Come on, ready. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I know, you're silly. You look silly, I look silly. But when you teach kids, you have to be that way. They love it when you are silly. When you're serious and you're like impatient, kids don't learn with you. So make yourself silly, do the monkey action, and say what sound? Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, great. So now that you can say the sound ooh, let's look at the symbol that usually represent the sound ooh. Let's look at the symbol that usually represent what sound? The ooh sound. Okay. The symbol that usually represent the sound ooh is this letter O, O, or we call it double O. For short, we call it double O, which means two O's. Okay, so double O means two O's. Double O, which represent the sound O, usually as in the word book, as in the word book. Right, now think of words with O spelling, and the spelling represent the short oo sound. Write your answer now in your comment. Give me words with O, and the sound is short oo. I'm waiting for your answer. Who's the first one to write the answer? The sound is and it's usually represented by double O. Thank you, Nurul Hidratul. Yes, cook, cook, cook. Ka, 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 ka. Thank you. Thank you, Sayang Aida. Look, you are right. Aha, Baya Musa, I want you to say that word. D-O-O-R. How do you say it? Door. We're doing O. So your answer is not right, but thank you for sharing your answer. So don't look at the spelling. Everybody, if you're new, I always remind you, for English, don't look at the spelling. Don't just assume all double O words represent the sound. Not in door. Door is the O. The O. There is no sound. See, we're learning something here. We're trying to change the way we look at English words. We don't look at spellings anymore. When we look at words, we say the sound, we say the word, we pronounce the word, and we ask, is that the sound? Is that the sound? Julia Dowd, goose, goose. We want the short sound. Yeah, the spelling is O in goose. But is it short or long? Aha! I like what you're sharing. Yes, Shakira. Took, ta, uka. The the double O in took is short. Now, I want you to see that in words like goose, the spelling is also O, but it is a long oo. This is the tricky part. This is the tricky part when we teach children the sound oo, and the sound oo is usually represented by this spelling. So keep that in mind, because sometimes O or double O also represent the long vowel oo sound. We're not doing that yet. We're going to do the long oo later, but I'm telling you now because of the spelling. So the spelling can represent two sounds, but most common, okay, for the sound oo, this spelling represent the sound. Okay, great. Azrina Nawi, suit, arang, yeah? So, arang, suit, okay, suit. Great job. Now, so this I want you to bear in mind. Not all double O are oo. Some are oo. But today we're doing what? We're doing the short oo sound. Today we're doing the short oo sound. Great. Okay. So let's look at the words that some of you have given, and I also have my list of words. We're doing what sound? Oo. Yes, some of you have got all the answers there. Okay, I've got something to share with you, a very important tip for you to look at the words, and you will see when is double O oo and when is double O oo. I'm going to give you a tip, so don't go away. Let's do these words first. Are you ready? If you're ready, give me love, 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 love. Ready to look at these words? We're going to do sounds. We're going to break the word into sounds, and we're going to see the spelling that represent the sound. And for today, it's the double O. All right, look at the first word. The word is cook. Cook. What are the sounds in cook? Get your hands ready. Give me the sounds in the word cook. Make it short. And for k, there's two spellings there for k. See how interesting English is, or how complex it is. The sound k can be represented by usually letter C as in the beginning of the word cook, and sometimes letter K as in the end of the word cook. So both spellings are actually the representation of the sound k. So you have to tell kids the letter C is also k, the letter K is also k. And today we're doing which is represented by this symbol. So how many sounds are there in the word cook? K, k. And make sure you make it short, because there is a long sound. Make it short again. Say it with teacher Nick. K. Again. K, k. Cook. Very good. Right. The next word. Look. Look. So now, don't say look. Don't say look. Okay, don't say long. Say short. Look. Look. What are the sounds of the word look? L, U, K. Say it faster. L, U, K. Blend all the sounds together. Look. L, U, K. Look. Good. The next one is good. I too always make the mistake of saying good. You know, I tend to like say the long u into a long u sound. So it should be good. It should be good. So say good morning. You're a good boy. Everybody's good. Everybody's feeling good. Not good. Unless you're singing a song, you know. Unless sometimes with kids, yeah, you do when you're chanting, you do exaggerate. Okay, you sort of like lengthen the sound of the u, but it should be short. Say the sounds. G, u, d. Yeah. Say again. G, u, d. Very good. Okay. G, u, d is good. Okay. And there's a question there from Azlina Nawi, flashcard tu. Oh, somebody asked about the flashcard. Mana nak dapat? Okay, Mumtaz tanya, mana nak dapat flashcard tu ya? Kalau beli buku, just ada buku je kan? Okay, dalam buku sebenarnya, there are small cards but only for basic sounds from books, beginner level, books 1 to 3, I think. For intermediate level, we also have cards, okay, just basic cards. All right, but we do have a whole box of Ready flashcards, and you can find all the cards for the 44 speech sounds and the multiple spellings that go with the sounds. Okay, I'll share the link later on in the comments. Okay, thank you for asking. So these cards are from the Ready flashcards. There's about more than 100 cards in one box, this size. Yeah, okay. I hope I'm answering your question. So let's continue with the next word. Took. Say it with me. Took. Give me the sounds. Ta-uka. Once again. Ta-uka. You got to practice because we are not used to saying the short u sound. We say u. There's u in Bahasa Melayu. It's pretty long, right? But we don't have the u sound. So we've got to practice. Ta-uka. Ta-uka becomes took. Great. Okay. Next word is hook. 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 Give me the sounds. Ha-uka. Ha-uka. Hook. Now notice that a lot of these short o words end with the k sound. Cook, look, took, hook. It's double o followed by k sound or k. Please notice that. I want you to see the spelling. That will help you to understand that most of words with double o ending with k, the double o is actually short u. Yes. Okay. Let's try again. Suit, 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 suit. Yes. And would, wood, wood. Your turn to say. Good. Make it short. Make it the u short. Next one is hood. Ha, great. Your turn. Ha, great. Hood. And the last one, stood. Stood. Don't say stood. Many of us, when we see double O, we think it's a long U sound. No, no, no. In some words, the double O is short U. Stood. Give me the sound in stood. St, U, d. 4 sounds in stood. St, U, d. 4 sounds stood. And notice words like stood, hood, wood, good. The O is followed by what sound? Yes, d or letter D. So as you can see there, most of the words with the short O sound spelled double O, when it ends with k or d, the double O is short O. Yes, that I want you to take note. Please take note. If you have your pen and paper, please write down. What is it that you want to write down? This rule of thumb. But it's not all the time true. You have to remember that in English, it's not all the time true. But mostly all the O or double O words ending with k or d, the double O is what sound? Ooh. Excellent, good job. So can you follow me so far? If you can Can? Thumbs up. If you have question about this, please ask. Please ask. For many of us, I think when we look at double O, we think it's long. Am I right? How many of you thought that double O is always ooh long? How many of you? How many of you? So now you know that double O is sometimes ooh and sometimes ooh. So are you learning something new today with Cikgu Nick? If you are learning something new and you like what I'm sharing, don't forget to share this live. Please click your share button and share this live. We want more people to learn and to understand the English speech sounds and the complex spellings that represent the sounds in English. Yeah, but if you don't have knowledge, then you will be like, don't know how to go about to help your kids with English pronunciation. When you know, you feel like, oh, it's a bit challenging. Some of you say, takut lah, susah lah. But please get rid of the susah from your head and tell yourself that the more you learn, the more you understand and the more you can help your kids. Be positive. Okay, knowledge is actually everything. Knowledge will help make things difficult easy. Yeah, Debaya Musa. Okay, put up her hand and say, yeah, probably she too. When you see double O, you think it's long. Ooh, it is not. Hasina Ma'aruf also, yeah. See? So I'm telling you now, watch out, everyone. Double O represent two sounds. It can be short, ooh. It can be long, ooh. And today we're doing the short ooh sound. And I told you, look at the spelling. Usually, O followed by K or D. The O is long or short? Short. Good job. Right. So that is the rule of the thumb that I want you to know. However, as usual in English, there are exceptions. Ada kekecualian. Kita kata tadi O followed by K is short. But in the word SPOOK, yang ini kena tarik panjang. The O is oo. So, it's spook. Repeat. Spook. Spooky, menakutkan. The story, the movie was spooky. You know, the ghost spooked me. Spook. What are the sounds in the word spook? Give me the sound. This word is an exception. Okay. What are the sounds in the word spook? Spook. 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 Yes, long sound. Spook. Spook. And then the word snooker. Snooker. Once again, the double O is long. What are the sounds in the word snooker? Short snooker. Snooker. Yes. So these are some of the exceptions for words ending with OOK, or there's OOK in the middle, like snooker. Are you good? Yeah, if you're good, let's look at more words that's not, that's exceptions. We said just now, OOD is usually, the OO is short, but in the word FOOD, the OO is long, so it's food. I need some food. I need some food. What are the sounds in the word food? Ood. Ood becomes food. Yes, and also in the word mood. I'm in a good mood today because the sun is shining outside. Mood. Give me the sounds in mood. Ood. Mood. And the symbol for the long oo sound is this. Something that you should know. This is the symbol for the short oo, and this is the symbol for the long oo. There's two dots here, okay, to sort of give you a clue that it's a long sound, and it should be in two slashes. And this is the symbol for what sound? Ooh. And today we can see that sometimes double O represent short oo and also long oo sound. Are you good? Great. Let's move on. I want you to look at these words. I want you to say these words out loud by yourself first. Ready? Say all these words out loud on your own. Now, do you hear the short sound in these words? Do you hear the short sounds when you say these words? Let's do it together with Cikgu Ni. Let's say the words together. Put, put, push, push, pull, pull, bull, bull, push, push. Now, can you hear the sound when you say all these words? Yes, says Sha. Yep, she says. Yep, there's the sound in put. Let's say the sounds first in the word put together. Get your hand ready. What are the sounds in the word put? Pa, ta, put. Now, what is the spelling that represents the sound in the word put? Write your answer. What is the spelling that represents the sound in the word put? Write your answer in your comments. Now, let's try the second word. Say push. Push. What are the sounds in the word push? Pa, sh. 3 sounds altogether. Pa, sh. Now, what is the symbol? What is the spelling that represents the sound in the word push? What's the letter or the spelling that represents the sound in the word push? Listen and think and look at the word. Now, next word. Pull. 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 Yeah, we've got answers coming now. Let's try the third word, pull. Give me the sounds in the word pull. Pa, pa, Now, what letter represents the sound Ask yourself. In the word bull, ba, ba, bull. There's the sound in the word bull. And the same thing goes for the word bush. Bush, ba, sh, ba, sh. What is the letter that represents the sound in all these words? Yes, Baya Musa, you're the first one to appear on my screen. And the letter U also represent what sound? The short sound. Just now we did this spelling for And now in some of these words, the letter U represent what sound? The sound also. So now, remember that before this, letter U represent what sound? For example, in the word usually, in the word up, letter U represent what sound usually? Yes, the sound, the short sound. We did this, and the symbol is V upside down. Okay? So usually, the sound is represented by letter U. But in some words like push, put, bull, bush, letter U represent the sound also. But not many words. Not many words. The U is So my suggestion to you is to memorize, to learn by heart that these words, the U is what sound? So you remember by heart, okay? Usually letter U represent what sound? As in the word up, as in the word cup, as in the word umbrella. However, sometimes letter U also can represent what sound? As in the words that we have on the screen. So there are not many words with this letter U representing the sound. So please remember by heart. So when kids come to these words, just tell them. Sometimes just point to the letter. Don't say the name of the letter U, even though they know. Just tell them, just point. Sometimes this is as in put, push. And in Read Easy, we use blue words for them to memorize and to learn by heart. Okay. So if you can follow so far, thumbs up. Right. All right. So this is what I've been saying to you. Sometimes is represented by you, and then you can write some example words that we have done before. Good. Now, look at these words and say these words out loud. Say these words out loud. Look at the spelling. Okay. Could. Could. Would. Would you help me? Would. Should. Should. Should I go out? No, no, no. Don't go out. Not now. Tomorrow is the beginning of our MCO. Just stay home. Could. Would. Should. How many sounds are there in the word could? Listen. Say could. How many sounds? Trust yourself. Don't look at the spelling. Just trust yourself to listen to the sounds in the word could. How many sounds are there? 3. K, u, d. K, u, d. Could. Yes. The same thing goes for the word would. What are the sounds in the word would? W, u, d. Would. And the same thing for should. Should. Don't look at the spelling. The pronunciation should be should. And the sounds are sh, u, d. Now ask yourself, can you hear the sound u in those words? The short u sound? Can you hear? If yes, write the spelling that represent the sound u in these words. Who's the first one to get the answer right? Who's the first one to get the answer right? What is the spelling that represent the sound u in these words? Okay, think. Look at the spelling. Look, what is the first sound and first spelling? What is the last sound and the last spelling? And what is the middle sound, which is the u sound? Tell me what is the spelling that represent the sound u in these words. We've got one answer. Shah says OU. Okay. Shah say OU. So what about the L? Do we say could? Did I say could? Did I say would? Did I say should? No. We said could, would, and should. Give me the spelling. Give me the spelling for the sound U in these words. Yes, Baya Musa is O-U-L. It's unusual. And these are the only words that, have the O-U-L spelling, which represent the what sound? The U. The U sound. Okay? So, once again, just like you in put, push, remember by heart. And for O-U-L in could, would, should, also please remember by heart. It's easier to teach that way. But usually, and sometimes, not all the time, this spelling represent what sound we're doing today? The sound U. But we also know that sometimes this spelling represent the long U sound. Yeah, so it's called an overlapping of code. Satu spelling ada dua bunyi. Ini dalam bahasa Inggeris dipanggil sebagai overlap, bertindan. Okay? Kod yang bertindan. Kod spelling yang bertindan. Spelling sama tapi bunyi lain. Itu yang kita bila ajar anak, kita kena be very systematic. Can you follow me so far? Are you okay? Are you okay? Alright. So, I just want to show you how we teach U and U in Read Easy Intermediate Book 2. So in intermediate level, there's 2 books. Okay. Book 1, which teaches your children the digraph sounds, consonant digraph sounds. And in book 2, we teach most of the sounds will be the long vowel sounds, but there are 2 short vowel sounds taught in this intermediate level book 2. So okay, can you see that? So what we do is, for the long U, we underline the double O. So that will help kids to read it with the long U sound. And when it's short U, then we just leave it like that. Okay, so this will help them read the words, whether it's U or U. Because we are teaching small kids to read, 6, 7, and above. So we have to make it easy for them, because the spelling is the same for the short U and the long U. So if you're using this book, we underline the spelling of double O to make it easy for the kids. And it will take time for them to know which words is the long U and which words are the short U. Okay, that's why I say it's important for you to surround your kids with good English, get them to listen to English every day. That's why I want parents to use English at home. Yeah, great. Okay, here we go. Let's do our last practice, which is saying the sounds in sentences. Okay, are you ready? Here you go. So I'm using some words with sounds that I've taught you. TH in mother is the V. We did that. V, the hard sound V. Okay. IS, remember, is not is is. Okay. And then those two words, is it short or long? Is it short or long? Long oo or short oo? In those two oo words. Short sounds. So listen to Cikgu Nick. My mother is a good cook. Listen again. My mother is a good cook. Let's say together. My mother is a good cook. Your turn to say. For the word mother, in British English, we don't say the at the end. So we would just say mother. Mother. Yes. Okay. Say again. Say the whole sentence again. Yeah. What sound are we doing? We're doing the short ooh sound. Make it short. Ooh. Good job. Next word. Now, look at the double O words. Are they all short? It's ending with k. Yeah, so look, look, short. Book, books is also short. Ooh. And the word those. We did those. But then we have also the soft in the word thick. Thick. Okay, so be careful. Let's say it together. Or listen to me first. Look at those thick books. Again, listen to me. Look at those thick books. Let's say together with me. Look at those thick books. Your turn to say. Good job. Next one. Okay, let's look at the sentence and see what are the O words. We've got good, short ooh, book, short ooh, and look at ROOM. It ends with M, so that's a clue for us that it's most probably long ooh, and you are right. It is room, but sometimes it is also pronounced short room. Okay, sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to do long here. Room. Listen to me. Jim is reading a good book in his room. Listen again. Jim is reading a good book in his room. Let's say together with me. 1 to go. Jim is reading a good book in his room. Your turn to say. Excellent. Okay, we have a few more sentences to go. Listen to me. Farmer Chuck cuts wood in the afternoon. Yeah, O-O-N, N there. So the O-O, the double O is long. Afternoon. Listen to me again. Farmer Chuck cuts wood in the afternoon. I'm sorry, the afternoon, okay? Because of the R. Afternoon is a vowel sound, so the THE becomes the. Once again, listen to me. Farmer Chuck cuts wood in the afternoon. Okay, let's say together. Farmer Chuck cuts wood in the afternoon. Your turn to say. Good. Okay, and this last sentence for us to practice the oo sound. Okay, T-O-O-K is short, took. Good is short, ooh. Look, short, ooh. And once again, classroom, okay? We'll make it long in the word classroom. Listen to me. Mr. Lim took a good look around the classroom. Listen again. Mr. Lim took a good look around the classroom. Say together with me. Mr. Lim took a good look around the classroom. Your turn to say. Your turn to say. Give yourself a big clap. Well done, everybody. So today, what sound did we learn? The sound ooh. And in this session, the sound oo is represented by this symbol. And sometimes the sound oo is also represented by letter U, but that's not common in words like put, push, bush. And sometimes it's the sound oo is represented by spelling O-U-L, as in what words? Could, would, should. There are not many words, so it's good for you to just memorize those uncommon words with the oo sound. For today, remember that this is oo. And remember some of the words with the short oo sounds, as in good, book, look, took, stood. Those are common words that we use at home with our kids. So if you have any questions, okay, if you have any question, you can ask and I can look at the question and answer you later. So to summarize everything, the sound oo is usually represented by double O, but sometimes by letter U and also O-U-L. So I hope that you have learned something new today. I hope you have enjoyed the class with Cikgu Nick. And I thank you, and I will see you again, inshallah, on Thursday, same time. Have a good day, everybody, and stay home, stay safe. I love you. Bye. Assalamualaikum.